Hey friends, it is January 23rd, my 49th birthday. Can you believe it? Yes, this girl is 49. I had to stop. Literally, I am cruising to Springfield and I had to stop the minute I saw the rest area sign because I have been doing a lot of thinking, and I get emails all the time about this subject, and I felt inspired to stop and make a video right now. And the subject is, I'm considering going into trucking. I've always wanted to go into trucking. Then do it! Do it! There is never going. I'm really like fired up about this. Like I'm so jazzed. I'm so excited. There's never going to be the right time, the right season, the right day of the week, the right relationship, the right circumstances. There's never going to be this perfect recipe of things are going really great, I'm gonna leave my life and go into trucking. It doesn't work that way. It works that way when you get sick of dealing with the I'm trying not to have this taken down, so I don't want to swear. When you get sick of dealing with your life as it is, that's when you make the decision to act. I was watching rather, and if you have Netflix, I would encourage you to watch it because even that small snippet can make you really, really change your mindset. But the Netflix was a documentary on Tony Robbins, the world-renowned motivational speaker, and I mean he's got a lot of titles behind him, but he's really known for that. And this was sort of a behind-the-scenes look or a peek into one of his seminars, which is a 6-day seminar called A Date with Destiny. And this is really immersive, and it's like 11-12 hours a day that you spend working with him and his team on change. And the snippets that they highlighted or showed in this just really even got me more excited about some of the things that I've been sort of thinking about, right? After even watching this documentary, I acted on some things, and when I'm on home time, I hope to do a video and actually fully announce it. But essentially what he was speaking to was that, you know, if you finally lose weight, finally you know, make that move to another state for something, leave your career to do something, you know, and you are then in that new situation, say, you know, you've been thinking about it for 3 years. It didn't take you 3 years to change. No, it took you 3 years to think about it. Change happens in the moment. Many, many moments. So when you make the decision to go from dreaming, wishing, thinking, thought about, whatever, to doing, making a call, sending an email, getting your ticket, you know, your bus ticket, whatever it is, that's when you change, is when you make the action. So my reason for stopping all of a sudden in mid-trip is because of the emails that I get about, I want to come into trucking, but, you know, I don't know how, I don't know where, I don't, you know, I'm scared. I get all of that, you guys. I came out, I left the comforts of home, a relationship that I was building with my boyfriend at the time, who's now my husband, my two sons, who, if you know me, I love to death, and my mom, who is, you know, up there in age and not in the best health. I left that at the age of 47 to go to trucking school. Now, if you knew me before, you'd be like, what? Trucking? You don't like to get your hands dirty. No, I still don't. You don't like to work on vehicles. You're right, still don't. But my love for the job in its entirety really makes up for all those minor things that I have to deal with. But I would not be at this point if I did not make the decision to start researching. And it didn't take me long, right? I can't, other than telling you to get your head out of your ass, I don't know how else to tell you to get moving. You're not getting any younger. Time is going to pass regardless. Like, I keep talking about, and not just on here, but to, like, family, like, aren't you worth it? Like, aren't you worth the investment to change your life? You know, you'll wait in line for the next game that's whatever PlayStation's putting out, or Xbox, or I don't even know what the game consoles are anymore, but you'll wait in line for that. You'll spend $1,500 on the new iPhone, but you won't put $1,500 in a savings account over an entire year. What the? WTF? You'll spend your life complaining that you're in a dead-end job, that you have to work multiple part-time jobs, that you're unemployed, maybe that you're homeless. Quit bitching about it and do something about it. I know a number of people that work at Prime that are drivers, successful drivers, that were homeless. 4 years ago, this person was homeless. They just bought their home with $100,000 cash. They left homelessness, came to Prime, and became a truck driver and now trainer. Like, it's not beyond reality. Your mind is stopping you, and stop it. Make the decision. Come out. Like, it doesn't have to be Prime. I mean, I love Prime, right? Love Prime. I can help you get started with Prime if that's your deal. But if it's whatever, CRT, Swift, New England, whatever it is, call them, start, sign up, do the application, whatever it is, but go from thinking, thoughts, wishing, dreaming to action. No amount of wishing is going to get you there. No amount of dreaming is going to get you anywhere on Friday than it did the year before. So get your head out of your ass. If this is what you truly want to do, then you need to do it. It's not going to be easy. I can't say that it was easy. And I say was because training was probably the most difficult time for me. Because it's new and you really don't know. You're completely relying on a stranger to help you learn. And so there's a lot of vulnerability there in that you move into someone else's truck, homestead, put a lot of trust and faith in them that they're going to treat you right, that they're going to train you. So it's a lot. But what I can tell you is that after training is done, you're still going to have scary moments. You're still going to have doubt. You're still going to struggle. But each and every day gets better. And last February, I became a lease operator after just finishing up my TNT phase of training. And to this day, I say it was the best decision I've made. I do not ever regret it. No matter if I take home time and I go in the hole and I come back out and have to work my way out of that hole, or, you know, I have to pay $700 for a new windshield, or I'm broke down because of a trailer. I may not like the situation at the time, but I love what I do. I am able to do things in life that I've never been able to do, from a financial standpoint, from a desire. I no longer just sit and wait for stuff to happen. I make it happen. And you've got to make it happen too. So, you know, no, I'm not going to say find. Do it. Make a phone call. If you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me. Like I said, I can help you get started with Prime if that's where you want to go. I can't really help with other companies because I don't know the structure and how it works over there. But you know, if you want to reach out to me, you can reach me at truckernaenae@gmail.com. It's time for you to invest in yourself. It's never too late. You're never too old. And when you're uncomfortable, that means you're growing. That means you're changing. I personally desire change because I know that stuff is happening for me. Is it easy? No. Change is not easy. But it's a part of life. And it's certainly a part of trucking. I made a video about that early on. Like, the one thing you can count on in trucking is change. So please, 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 if you've been thinking about leaving corporate, oh, shit, I know where you're coming from. I've done it. I've been there. I left corporate. You know, if you're only working a part-time job, or if you can't find a job, or you're living with family because you don't have a place to live, trucking can change your situation. You've got to want it, though. If you are hungry and have the desire, there are places that will help you. Whether you have money to go to school or not, there are places that will help you. You know, get involved in a training school company. Swift is one. Prime is one. They will train you, and if you work for them for a year, then your schooling is forgiven. Like, the cost of schooling is forgiven. So, what's it going to take? What's it going to take for you to invest in yourself? I don't know. You got to answer that question. But I got the road in front of me. I'm heading to Springfield. I'll be thinking about you guys. Again, if you want to reach out to me, truckernaenae@gmail.com. I am more than willing to help you. But you got to help yourself. You got to want to help yourself. What are you waiting for? Just do it. All right, take care, everyone.